Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. My name is Alif Irfan bin Azman. My matric number 10DE23F1009. Today I would like to answer question number 2 and 3 in EOC and of chapter Semiconductor. Before I start my presentation, I would like to read a prayer first. Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wa yashur alaina min khazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidna ilman wa zuqna fahman. Ya Allah, tabarakallah ilmu kami dan tabarakallah kefahaman kami. Amin. So let's start answer the question. So now we start question number 2. You are working in a laboratory task with testing the performance of a full wave rectifier circuit designed for converting AC input to DC output. The rectifier circuit is connected to a 12 VRMS 16 Hz AC power source. Your supervisor asks you to make sure and examine the output voltage waveform across the load resistor. Draw the equipment and connection you will make to measure the output voltage waveform of the full wave rectifier circuit. Label all the equipment. Draw the input and output of the waveform. From the waveform, calculate the output voltage. So, my answer to question number 2 is equipment we use: full wave rectifier, function generator, resistor, cathode ray oscilloscope, and breadboard. So I will show you my diagram. So this is my diagram. So next answer is input and output waveform. So I already create the waveform. This is my waveform. So last answer to question number 2. Output voltage Vout. Okay, the calculation is Vp second equal square root 2 times VRMS. So this is for formula. So the calculation is square root 2 times 12. Answer is 16.97 volt. So Vout equals 16.97 per 2 minus 0.7. Final answer is 7.79 volt. So now let's move on to question number 3. You are a technician tasked with testing bipolar junction transistor BJT to verify its pins configuration and functionality. The transistor is labeled as a NPN type. Your objective is to correctly identify the emitter, base, and collector pins and ensure that the transistor operates according to its specification. Demonstrate the setup and procedure you will follow to identify the emitter, base, and collector pins of the transistor. Answer question number 3. Step 1. Prepare equipment needed. multimeter, power supply, breadboard, NPN bipolar junction transistor, BJT. So, step 2. Locating pins. Place the transistor on a flat surface and the label facing out. Identify the pin configuration from the data sheet or marking on the transistor. For NPN transistor, it normally follow the configuration emitter, base and collector. So, step 3 is testing the transistor. Set the multimeter to diode, test or continuous mode. Place the positive and negative probe, red and black, from multimeter to any two transistors. Last step is verifying functionally. Once the pins are identified, refer the datasheet and connect the transistor in a simple circuit on breadboard. Apply a small voltage from power supply across the emitter and collector pins and verify that transistor operate as a ensure that the current and voltage level is correct within the safe operating limits specified in the datasheet. So that's all for me. Thank you so much.